All right, this video is going to walk you through how to download your works cited from Noodletools and how to add it onto your essay. And so you're going to want to do this after you have added your intro and conclusion paragraph and everything is ready to go. You are going to add your works cited page. So the first thing, it's kind of picky when you do this on the iPad. The first thing that you need to make sure is that you are actually in Google Chrome when you do this. For whatever reason, you are not able to download your works cited from Safari, so you actually have to be in Google Chrome in order to do this. If you don't have Google Chrome already installed on your iPad, super easy, just go up to Manager. You can type in Chrome and then you can get it installed. Okay, so on Google Chrome, you can see I'm already all logged into Noodletools and everything ready to go. You're going to open up your research project and click into sources at the top. So the first thing is that you're going to want to make sure that all of your sources have been corrected and that there is no comments or anything on your Noodletools or things that you still need to change, okay? Because one of the things that you're going to get graded on in your final essay is whether or not all of your citations from Noodletools are correct. So it looks like I don't have any comments on these. I am ready to go. The second thing you're going to do from here, once you have opened up this project, and you might have to go back through your paper to do this, I don't want to include anything in my works cited page that I didn't actually cite in my paper. So you probably have some sources in here that you read and you annotated, but you didn't actually end up using. And so what I would do is I would just go into my paper and I would just double check all of your citations, right? See which sources you actually ended up using. And then I would delete any sources that you didn't use from your Noodletools. So let's say, I didn't use this one. I'm going to go options delete. I don't need that source in my works cited page. Let's say I didn't use this one. I would go options delete, and then it's going to take it off. So when you are all said and done with that, you should only have on your Noodletools the projects that you have used in your actual essay or the sources you've used in your essay. You don't want any additional sources that you did not cite. Okay, so these are the sources that I have cited. I have double checked in my paper to make sure that I've deleted any extra ones from my Noodletools. Now I am ready to download this. And so to do that, I'm going to go up here to this little button that says Print Export, and I want to click on Print Export to Word. Okay, so again, print export and print export to Word. And this is after you have made sure that you don't have any comments to fix and you have deleted any sources you didn't use in your paper. So what this has done now is it has created a works cited for me. And here's what you have to do. You actually need to click and hold and select all of this and click on copy. Okay, and then I'm going to go into my paper and I'm going to paste it in here. So one thing to know about works cited pages is that they get their own page. Okay, so I can't just paste it onto the end of this page and call it good. Nope, works cited gets its very own page in your paper. So wherever your essay ended off, I would just click on return until you find yourself on a new page. And then I'm going to click and hold and paste that works cited in there. So from here, there's just a couple other things that you need to do. First of all, we want that title, works cited, to be centered. And so you're going to click over here to that little paintbrush looking thing, and you're going to make sure that it is centered at the top. Okay. And then the other thing that we need to fix is we need to fix the indenting. There is a very special indent that we have to have with a works cited page. And so it's super easy to fix it. Just go ahead and select all of your sources. And then again, I'm going to click on that little paintbrush guy. And I'm going to go special indent, and it's called a hanging indent. Okay, it's kind of like the opposite of paragraphs. You know how in paragraphs you indent the first line? With works cited page, you don't indent the first line, but you indent the rest, and we call it a hanging indent. Okay, so again, I'll walk you through that process one more time. From Google Chrome, I'm going to open up my project. I'm going to delete any sources that I did not use in my essay, and then I'm going to make sure that I have corrected any comments first. Once I have done that, I'm going to go print export to Word. It will open up a little page for me. I need to go ahead and click, drag, and copy this. I'm going to copy it into my essay, remembering that it gets its very own page, so don't stick it at the end of another page. And then from there, I just need to fix and make sure that Works Cited is centered. And to do that, I click on the little paintbrush and I click center. And then I need to make sure that all of my Works Cited entries have that hanging indent. And so to do that, I'm going to click, make sure that they are all selected. Again, I'm going to click on that little paintbrush, special indent, and hanging indent. Okay, so when all is said and done and you have gone through all of those processes, you should have that nice formatted list of your sources you used in your essay with Works Cited up at the top. I did put all of these directions in a PowerPoint with screenshots as well. So if you've watched this video and you're still kind of confused, take a look at that PowerPoint. Otherwise, reach out to me and I would be happy to help you format your Works Cited page. Good luck.